Hello ladies, gents, and everyone in between. Followers of the High Elven campaign, rejoice, because another episode is upon you. This time coming to blows with, well, Isengard once again, but I think we have them in a very comfortable place at this point. We are besieging them in key locations. We are not letting up the pressure for a moment.
Elves.
Melderon presses them in the east, and of course we have our dear Arabessi in the west, soon to be supplemented by Elrond and his few remaining but still quite elite forces. Lonangren can perhaps also supply a sellsword unit or two. We'll see.
Come, my brothers.
More pressingly though,
For the light.
I think we need to just press the end turn button,
Come, my brothers.
and then soon Glorfindel will be able to
Elves.
take the high road to new and exciting places. Also, I've been giving it some thought of late, and I'm thinking that why don't we ship Círdan to Minas Tirith to join his Mithlond noble brothers noble Mithlond brothers in taking over everything down here. The day-to-day management of all this lovely stuff, because there's a lot to do.
Elves. Engage.
Dawn and
Keep them
Austin
off balance. Assail
keeps
them.
on building.
Its end draws near.
In this case, he builds siege, and next turn we shall wield it. Ooh, a little sneeze there. But yes, I want Círdan to visit Minas Tirith. I don't think he'll have a good time walking through Isengard's lands. I don't know. Should we not? I am not exactly sure. I'll take a look at it once we regain the turn initiative. Any moment now. Oh, hello. Titaeron. Coming to Byrig. Excellent. Well, this is actually pretty good if we get 2 new generals in Byrig, because this means...
Follow me. Elves. Follow me.
Ooh, he can even move pretty fast, so he will post haste to go to Isengard.
Come, my brothers.
And we have another who can go to, I don't know, Dunlarach maybe? There's some corruption to clean up.
By the light of Elbereth.
Geralt. You know what?
Sire.
Erodraithon. Why don't you just head to Ostenithil?
Orders completed.
Ah, yes.
Approaching quietly,
Calamondorian.
my lord. Approaching quietly.
Ah, yes, of course.
Approaching quietly.
Looking at this, we might provoke Mordor. That's probably the worst thing about sending Círdan through these lands.
My lord.
But maybe
My lord.
when the time comes to get him out of Isengard in, say, 1, 2, 3, 4 turns, then he's gonna go. At that point, we probably control Onodrith and Aldburg.
Come, my brothers.
So all that we really need from then on is to get him through Calenhad. Maybe if we could go over here with him, and then we could go over here and then pick up a boat. No, of course not, because Calandros is in the way. So we probably can't. But if we can, then we could at least sail them over here, and then take a 1-turn trip through Mordor lands,
My lord.
which is at least a relatively painless alternative.
Sire.
Okay. Let's have a look at some buildings. We have Amboron over here. I'm going to get him up to
Over
the
here,
border
Elves. Stay alert.
and build a tower.
We will need that.
And then he'll go back.
At ease.
But he will come back to a building site, I will tell you. Oh yes, let me tell you. But what's he gonna build? He's going to build artillery barracks. And a hall of music, which will together eliminate all corruption in this place. So actually, he could feasibly just move on to other places after this, because he won't be mitigating corruption that isn't there.
Elves, we must give up the road.
I mean, that's just a fact. So he can head over to this neck of the woods, perhaps, to Nardris and places of this nature. Or maybe just straight south. We'll see. Tharbad gets Docklands, though. A marvellous thing it is. And we can send some troops into the fort and recruit more of them. Noldrin armor and Dundarach. Yahoo! Eldrin with Chierno. Yes, yes, yes. I like them, I like them. Boom! A nice little army to hire in Dundarach. Bardvin.
For the light, come on!
We hire some new troops, send some into forts. It's good to have some reserves, I guess. Foldberg. You just keep on growing, good son. Growth is good. Then after crop rotation, I'm going to Noldor Barracks, because by then we will have the... Oh, we already have the culture to take them. Ooh. Well, okay. Noldor Barracks first, and then crop rotation, because then we can get Noldor right here on the front lines. That is good news, because we can retrain these three, for instance. That would be good. Genyard, yes. Speaking of which, Great Hard Cavalry, and then... Ooh, then we could go for... Yes, when that is done, we'll definitely have 15 culture, and then that one, and then we can get the upgraded one after that. So... Recruitment is soon going to be a thing across Central Rohan. And... Armorer, crop rotation, public fountains.
Elven warriors,
Cherno, heading to Ostenadil.
conceal our movements.
Let's just get all the troops. Yeah, it'll bankrupt us a little bit, but not too much.
Onward!
Okay, let's take this dude, Turdurian. Along with...
For the light! Come, my brothers!
Oh, you're handsome.
Stay alert!
Okay,
Onward!
so there you go.
Reinforcements.
That's a lovely little army for you. Head off to face more adventures. You'll go straight for Edoras.
Engage!
Remnants of Angmar destroyed. Aren't they the ones holding... Oh, no, they're not. Oh, it's the dwarves. It's the dwarves. Of course it is the dwarves. Okay, good.
Yes, my
Cape of Belfalas. Yes. We need to do something about... Gurbal Tolfalas. We will be back.
Ships ready! Yes, sir! Ships
And this
ready.
time, Elrond will lead the
Ships ready.
charge.
Follow me. By the light of Elbereth!
Hold
the
on for
wind.
4 more turns. It's a lot, though. But I'm thinking that we can
Elves, we must give up the road. Elves,
leave a skeletal force here in place of the monstrous one currently there.
sire. Elves, sire.
Where can we feasibly
Come on! Be vigilant.
retrain some riders? Bregnas? No. No, 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 no. Danyard? No. Herod? No. Not there? No. Saduri? Yes. So let's get you guys
My lord. Elven warriors.
to Saduri.
Elves, swiftly! Form up! Elven warriors.
These are Manyar Rangers. First to
Onward!
Dunrach and then
My lord. Elven warriors.
on to new adventures. Ostnathil. At least soon. For now we'll produce a lot of troops. The ones we can, really. Okay, we'll keep the melee out of that one. And then this one. Dum dum dum. And this one. Dum dum dum. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking very, very good. Even though we are incurring substantial expenses. 3 turns. Can we convert 9 points in 3 turns? We can't. We'll wait a little bit. Just a little bit. Here, fold back.
Swiftly.
Or wait, if you go here, Glorfindel can move early against
My lord.
Hedorus. Let's see. But you can get there in 2 turns from Foldberg, I am sure. So I'm gonna say that's good enough. Oh wait,
Yes,
they're
my
not free
lord.
anyway.
My lord. Come on!
Might as well.
Conceal our
Good.
movements. At ease.
I'm gonna
Now,
stick you. Have
here,
a taste of my blade.
with
Follow
Melderon,
me.
we expect to provoke our enemy into attacking us. But here, in Oldburg,
Come, my
they are kind of helpless.
Engage!
And so Don Austin shall swing his mighty hammer at Solgrul. Yeah, they don't really have much. So, quickly save it.
Send
Knock
them
on wood.
back to their underworld.
Just to hopefully ensure we don't crash for some bizarre reason. Have a sip of tea and see you on the field. It is cool that the elves have their own bespoke siege units. That's very nice. Now I think we have a pretty powerful advantage in quality of troops, which we should definitely be using. So, over here, we will put some of our less strong troops. You know what? We'll put all our cavalry over here and the Cherno as well. Let's put you all in team 1. And then we have a team 2 over here, which is where the frontal assault is going to be. Why don't we just send Don and Austin over here? Not sure if he will be able to do anything. Depends on whether they actually prepare for his arrival. We'll see. Well, actually, no. Ooh, we should put him on ladders. There we are. You guys take the tower and then come straight back. Yep. I think we're doing good. We have our archers. And we have our melee forces. Haha! So what do we have? They do have some Uruk-hai raiders to deal with Donald, but he's just gonna run away. Run over there. And so here. Huh. It's not looking too tempting to go there, but we'll have to. We'll have to. Spear guard. You know what? Yeah, we can take some spear guards. I'm sure we can. Then we have a ram over here, and apparently nobody to resist it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Center archers, why don't you shoot at the spear guards in the back? Let's also pepper them with arrows until they decide it's not worth it anymore. Ah, goodness gracious, no. Okay. That went pretty quickly. It's annoying. Run over there, please. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, these ballista towers, they can be quite formidable. Especially against towers. Because they're just so big, you know? It's very easy to hit them. Actually, I'm not going to trust this tower anymore. It would probably be a death trap, if anything. Here we are shooting the enemy, and they are running off the walls. And here the ram is dealt with. Damn it. Okay, so all of our siege attempts on this side of the wall fell. Basically, in one fell swoop. Our only hope here is that they actually leave the siege tower alone, leave everything alone in order to deal with the ram over here, and then we can just sort over to the siege tower and reconvene.
The ladders are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
Hello, Uruk-hai raiders. Coming over. You'll be met with Dornan Austin himself. Now, what's going on over
Our
here?
men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Interesting. General, get over there.
Watch for the enemy. Close in on them.
Is that a general I
Our
see?
siege towers have been destroyed.
No, it's not. The general
We'll be
is...
fighting
Oh yeah, of
harder
course, he's
now
in
to
here.
get to our foe.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
How are we doing over here? Almost through the gate. Beautiful.
The battering ram has done its work.
Spear guards. Ha! We can make mincemeat of those guys. Drop the ram, please. The sooner the better, because you have some folks to resist. And then, archers, you are going in here. Actually, they're sort of blocking us, but let's see if we can't clear them off. Now, where should we go with these? Yeah, well, there's only
Our
really one
soldiers
way
have
to do
proved
this.
their
We
worth
need to put them
today.
over here.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Over here, then over here, and then form up. Hello, Donald Austin. How are you doing? Very well, it would seem. You're absolutely trouncing these raiders. You know what? Let's get you a bit more in amongst them, just to negate the effectiveness of any towers and just overall maximize your damage per second. Oh goodness. Apparently that's just provoking them. What? Oh no. Ah, that's it for Don and Austin. Bloody hell. What a bad end. Okay. Damn it. It's like the first arrow shot from the first tower that it ended up killing Don and Austin. Jesus. That's not good. That's so bloody sad. Okay, I guess I was a bit brash with him. I just thought he would stand up better to this. Okay. Obviously, those towers are the bane of anything. It's like one shot will kill an Oregon Smith. No, apparently not, no matter what, so they have really been lucky. Jesus. I mean, look at it. Our guys are tanking them pretty damn well. The arrow just disappearing. That. Oh! The arrows also kill their own raiders, but yeah. But occasionally they get a hit. Oh yeah, it is. If they really hit, they hit well. Goodness. Yeah, okay, that makes towers basically the nemesis of smiths. Damn it. Ugh. Especially on the walls. Do they get a bonus to that arrow damage if they're shooting at units on the walls? I mean, they definitely do in terms of accuracy. I'm speculating here, grasping at straws. I should just have auto-resolved this battle. Ah, just auto-resolving it would probably have given us a better result, because it doesn't think much of towers.
This way, archers.
I mean, the Oregon Smiths are taking on these raiders very, very well, but you can see they've lost more behind the lines than they have in front of them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We are finally get in there and get rid of that bodyguard unit. Don't care how many you lose now, because you're all gone after this battle anyway. Oh, Dorney. Dorney, Dorney. Dorney Nasty. Naughty Norton. Yeah, shoot those berserkers. I want them dead. They're actually shooting them pretty well, despite everything. Regan Smith's arriving. They will make mincemeat out of these bodyguards, believe you me.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
12% of this
Our
army
men have
gone.
taken control of the city.
That's just a bit too much. Ah, a single berserker remains. Yeah. He's essentially dead. There's some soul swords coming in. They won't be doing
Our
much.
men no longer command the city. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Dying to a tower. Don and Austin's fate. So sad.
Our men are in command of the city.
But look at them once they're just in the melee. Where they shine.
This is a clear victory.
Oh, gracious goodness, bloody blibness. I'm sorry, everybody. Dawn and Austin should not have fallen like this. But he did do well, even in death. Well, this just seals the deal on Isengard. I'm going to be far less benevolent than hitherto seen.
We must defend these lands. Enter it.
Alright, time to convert this place.
Yes, my lord.
Get rid of what we can't use. Good. Dawn and Austin, sorry man.
Elves.
You should have died a better
Sire.
death.
Elven warriors. Come, my brothers.
We should be able to leave the
Follow me.
Hornburg without any major issues. Yeah, we are. Good, good.
By the light of Elbereth.
We'll do it the next turn.
Like
He
the
will come
wind.
with
Elves.
Glorfindel as he besieges Adoras
Elves.
with Captain Faradir's forces, as
Elven
well as the
warriors.
ones present in
Yes,
here. Or at least
my
these
lord.
two units.
Elven warriors.
These two I think need
Elven
retraining.
warriors.
And so we'll send
Elven
them
warriors. My lord.
into the fort
Swiftly.
and then to Faltburg.
For
These
the
troops,
light.
they can also be used
Come
over here.
on.
That's fine. Ugh. What a blimmin' waste of a loss. But we live and learn. Never sending Elrond upon an enemy wall.
Follow me.
You have my word, dear viewer. You have my word. Ugh.
Yes, my lord. Onward.
Ah, yes, Dolvorn. Turn into the trade hub you were always destined to become. Harland, let's just get you upgraded as quickly as we can. The same thing in Forlond. If we take just one turn on these two and then go back to the Cinder Axes and Caliquendi Lords, everything will be put into place pretty well. The timing will be good, I think. Yeah. That's good. Oh, wait, no. If we play our cards right, we can do like this. Like this. And then we get... Then we take the Caliquendi Lords in after that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we will do a little general switcheroo. Speaking of switcheroo,
Ships ready.
Meldor,
A fine day to sail.
get back here. At least over there, then we can send troops and they can meet near Forlond, if not in it. Okay. Onwards and upwards. Better times await. Better times await. I promise you this. So... more tea. That's the start of better times, isn't it? As anticipated, Melderon has come under attack, and not the best, most well-organized attack at that. Let's just do it. Time for a triumph.
Wipe the blight from this land!
Yes, yes, I share your enthusiasm, Melderon. No doubt he has heard of the tragedy befallen us.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Ooh, okay. Drop all siege equipment, folks. We have a battle to win. With enemies to shoot at. And we have a battle line to establish. You know, we can just do this. Shoot the Reavers over there. And what else? More Reavers. Yeah. Shoot the softest troops. That's where you can make the most of your arrows. Don't you know? But they don't really have any towers, so why are we holding back? No reason. Let's hit them. Archers over there. Ooh. Cavalry charge for you, my friends. Special price. Our lines have met. Our archers will start their little journey inside the settlement. Because wouldn't it be nice
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
waltz right in? Yes, we're gonna overwhelm them straight off the bat. This will also entail some charging on our part.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Urukai infantry, charge them well. Slam. That should do something. And it does. Oh, it does. stop being at that in that mode, please. It's not helping you at all. Some raiders over there. Don't forget about them. Run into the settlement, please. The enemy is coming, but they won't be quick enough. Okay. Cavalry, you have a harassment job to do. And Team 2. Let's just form you up so that we can choke point these buggers to death. Then we have archers in there, yes. Start by running into the square and then you'll stand from there and smash them. You can take whatever is in there on in melee. I have full confidence in your abilities. So, all horse archers. Start shooting the enemy. Deploy shooting circles. Just so you don't take too much damage. Riders, head on to the other side to better take the shades out of their, take the life out of their dear
The battle is very much in our favor.
archers.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, turns out shooting circle is really bad for skirmishing the melee forces. Ah, yes. These riders will be heroes today. Bane guards. Okay. Let's go for the reavers. Your rangers, get over there. Okay. What's coming? Rangers, raiders, and let's smash the archers. Spear guard, reavers, Bane guard. Okay, we need to go on this side. And ooh, right into the raiders, which, you know, that's a pretty decent charge all said and done. So let's get you out of there. The archers have just run over to the other side of the army. Interesting. We're definitely causing a little bit of chaos in their lines and amongst their ranks. And I approve. How many rangers? Get out of the melee, please.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And let's get these rangers away from the reavers. Come on. Nice. Over there to say hello. They're just not biting. We're distracting them with the cavalry so that we can win the battle by capturing the town square. You know what? I think that's fun. That's a novel way to win the battle, I think. So I'm going along with it. Smash, break, good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be. The walls are no longer ours.
Ah, here they
the enemy
come.
have taken.
They were met by arrows, spears, and elven blades. Nice. Quite the damage. Oh, but you guys are dealing with reavers up close, which I do not want you to do. And you dealing with raiders, but not in the best way. Ah, spear guards, of course. Head for those raiders. Give them hell. And we won. Let's see what happens.
This is a clear victory.
Emmanuel Riders 546 with 100 extra court. That is good numbers there. I like that. Doesn't get much better. Now, all else being equal, this should see us gain that town. I mean, sure should. Let's see if it does.
We protect the Elven land.
Oh yes. Honored this hours.
Guard this area.
And the orcs on the back foot. We probably could pretty easily have taken out all of them quickly, but I don't know. Did we just get a guild, history guild in Karsast? I've just no, where was it? Somewhere else. Karas, right? Yes. Very good. Very good. Art gallery, please.
Elves.
Ah, yes. Elrond arrives.
Over here, Elves.
No.
Sire.
Follow me. Ships ready. My lord.
You go in there.
This is the way.
Then we will take. We'll definitely take the cavalry.
My lord. My lord.
Onward. Reinforcements.
Elven warriors. Yes, my lord. My lord. For the light.
Let's merge these two.
Yes, my lord.
And we'll keep them.
For the light. Elves.
Let's go there.
Elves. For the light. Elves.
Send over. Okay, good. We'll keep
For the light.
the Linden long spears over here. Why not? I mean, we can't retrain them anywhere anyway, so might as well
Elven
have them
warriors.
here, where they're closer to home,
Elves.
as it were. We will keep all those. All the basic troops.
Onward.
Follow me.
Sending over the Cinder Archers.
Sire.
Is that enough to take whatever's in there?
Come, my brothers.
Sort of.
Elves.
I'm realizing that Elra here would be pretty decent in this situation because he is good against the trolls. So yeah, let's split up father and son. At least for the time being.
Scout the area.
Ready, elves.
But Arabessa can't really go anywhere.
Warriors. Elven warriors.
Well, it's okay.
By the light
High
of
Lord
Elrond.
Elrond will have to make it on his own.
Ships ready.
And off he goes.
A fine day to sail.
Over to Gorbel Mirlond.
Go no further.
Busfordum has a Builder's Guild house now, and it is wonderful. We'll get an older barracks as well, but really, we're interested in the trade. All of it. Because trade with this settlement is pretty wealthy. And I think we can get 2 market upgrades in this town
Come,
here.
my brothers.
There's no corruption here, but he still manages to raise this place's income with hundreds. Ah, Rumor is good. You're good, man. You're good. Doing a good job. We also want this place to grow. Ooh, that's a 1% increase from a single building. Very, very good. Very, very good. No complaints there. Bragost. Shipwright. Yes, please. I like it. Followed by city upgrade. Good, 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 good. No complaints. Bragness. Ooh, yes. Eisenrun. Great Art Gallery. Yes. I like it. I like it. I like it. And after that, maybe a Valiant Council Hall and an Armorer to kind of get us up to speed on some of the basics. And Gun. Yes. Let's start with growth so we can plug the gap in this citywide population hole. And get other buildings to promote general growth. Yeah, we need land clearance and farms. Farms. And then once we have the culture requirements, we will start investing in barracks. Karas gets that one. Good. Yeah, we're good. All good.
By the light of Elbereth! Like the wind!
To Isengard you go.
Follow me.
Over here, elves. At ease.
Yes, my lord.
Austin Athel for you. Retrain.
Elves, by the light of Elbereth!
And let's get this guy on the road as well.
Orders completed. Elves,
If anything, we're going to be short on generals in
Stay
this part of Rohan. Time for some collateral damage. Sorry about the noise. Mordor, stay out of this.
elven warriors!
Onward.
Have a taste of
Shakler.
my blade. Follow
You're
me.
about to regret
Yes,
your little decision there.
Join in arms! By the light of Elbereth! My lord? Elves! For the light! Swiftly!
Conceal our movements.
Nice. New troops all around. And soon, 2 turns from now, we will have, or 3 turns, once the training time is done as well, we will have fresh Noldor defenders and archers ready to roll.
I'm gonna stick you!
Do they have, oh, they don't have armor upgrades. Yeah.
Sire.
Oh well. But they do have weapon upgrades and experience, so they're still darn good. I mean, 17 attack is nothing to sniff at. Nothing to scoff at.
Elves!
And Elra here continues his siege. I like it. Oh, the Valesmen are conquering stuff up there. That's good. It's good to see. It's nice to see them doing well. Are we allied to them? Yes, we are. Good stuff. Good stuff. Our allies are on the warpath and they're doing it at a good cause. History Guilds. One of the best buildings we can get.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Let's get this spy
Approaching quietly.
into East Emned and have a look at whatever
My lord.
settlement is there. I forget.
Follow me.
Yes, my lord.
Elves! Reinforcements!
Sire.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I see a draw at opportunity. They're trying to reinforce Edoras, but
Follow
they shall be doing an insufficient job because they're not ready for what awaits them, I can tell you. Ha!
Sire.
Scout the area. Stay alert.
Okay. Our food can upgrade. I have been looking forward to this. How's the corruption here? Ooh, 1800, that's a lot.
Come, my sire.
You know what?
For the light!
Okay, you go to
Swiftly.
Viduri. First we retrain the 24.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
These
For the
26 can hit the Bragost.
Onward! Form up!
Okay. Now, we have
By the light of Elbereth!
you moving down
Over
here.
here, elves!
Building
We
towers
need that
along
one.
the way. And then you head to Elkfood.
Stay alert. My lord.
You go into
Swiftly.
lovely little fort.
Yes, my lord.
So do you.
Elves. My lord.
Yeah, we're gonna
For the
send
light.
the most experienced ones, the Rangers,
Come, my brothers!
Scout
over
the
there.
area. Follow
and
me. Like the wind.
Elves! We
Faradian.
must give up the road!
Elves.
you continue.
Orders completed.
Okay. We have improved relations with the dwarves and the Anduin, our most powerful neighbours. Good to see. Which do we want? Archers. Yeah, we'll take the archers. That'll be really nice. And the next turn they can start heading out. Byrig is good. Saduri. Herod, build a skilled house. Yes, please. Great art gallery, and then I believe we can make use of a Noldor barracks, or maybe Hall of Culture and then Noldor barracks, and all the rest of it. Derweth, Noldor Guard Hall. A Noldor barracks. Let's get the Teleri barracks first and then the Noldor barracks.
Elves.
And these archers need retraining in Foldburg. Good. Von Angren. Soon becoming rather elven.
By
So,
the light of Elbereth!
time
Onward! Assail them!
for taking out Delosh, and then the defenders of Edoras. Quickly saving for the sake of progress.
Send them back to their underworld!
Glorfindel, it will delight you to know, will never go in the wall either. I mean, most of all because he can't, but of course, it also has a lot to do with my new idealistic opposition to any such notion. Good. We're ready.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Shoot those marauders, please.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, it's a waste of arrows to shoot him anymore. Let's just charge them with Glorfindel and get it out of the way. Slam. And that should kill him.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Thank you.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
And that will just take you right back to where you came from. And then we await the arrival of the others. Although a lot of them seem to have glitched a bit. I don't know. What are they planning to do? Just sending off spears and... You know, thinking about all this, why don't we just keep Glorfindel around here, and he could just do a little charge every now and then, just to keep them on their toes. Yes, yes, I find that to be a most amusing scenario.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
He just slaughters them completely. Is that a banner carrier or a general? We'll see. Okay. Archers, you are permitted to shoot those buggers. Nah, wasn't a general. Oh, here comes the next. Are they just gonna drip feed orcs to us? That's a bit silly. Okay. Melee forces, commit yourselves to those guys. Oh, the spear guard don't like it. Okay, set up the melee forces in a way that makes sense. Okay, and here those archers come, and they will be met with arrow fire. Thank you to both of you. Ah, they started shooting. Okay. Time for Glorfindel to do a thing before the others arrive.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Run right through them. Yes, well done, well done. And then what remains but to shoot them. But let's shoot the marauders. Can we? Oh, the berserkers. Yeah, yeah. That'll be good. Ooh, yeah. They suffer when we shoot. That's wonderful. Okay, good. Shoot others, please. That's it for those. And then we take out the crossbows in a charge. Why can they cross right next to the fort? I don't... Not sure about... Yeah, seems a bit strange. What have we here? Pikemen! Oh, they're running away. Oh, they're shooting.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Ah, so now Glorfindel is a glorified arrow sponge.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Nice. Both teams turn into one massive melee team and turn the wrath onto the enemy. Yes.
The enemy army flees the field.
Cool.
Pursue and run them
We
down.
actually routed them that way. So we'll just capture everybody. Everybody. All these buggers need to go. Oh yes, horse archers. Take those pikemen to task. That's amazing. Riders, take care of... Yeah, take care of the raiders, please. How are you doing on the pikes? You're done with the pikes. Take the crossbows, please. We lost a few troops here and there. But certainly these losses are justified. When the prize is the biggest city in the area.
The enemy are utterly
There we
vanquished.
go.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
And Glorfindel doing wonderful things once again. We lost some veterans, but also regained some. So, very happy with that. Gaining experience are the rangers, the swordmasters, the veterans, the archers. And if Glorfindel could gain more experience, he would. But as things are, he is the killing machine he was always destined to be. Fulfilling that role perfectly. Goodbye, orcs. I'm not gonna miss you. Neither am I gonna miss those bloomin' pikemen.
Follow me. Scatter them.
We've defeated their wretched armies.
Clean it.
And another list of buildings to be taken from this place.
Sire.
Have a taste of my blade.
Assail them.
Do you want another fight? Well, it's a bridge battle, but I'm gonna say no. Let's just auto-resolve it.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Woohoo! Okay, so this is looking good. This is looking good. Let's build some towers.
Sire. Over here, elves. We will need that one.
I'm gonna
And if they attack us while we're doing it, then that's gonna be on them. That's gonna be on them.
By the light of Elbereth.
So now we have
Follow me.
a purpose for this lovely lad. He's going to go to Ginyard.
At ease.
Or maybe Fallberg, actually. Yeah, let's send him to Fallberg,
Follow me.
where he can replace Arbelazon, who can then head down to Edoras and replace Merkinatan, who can then go to Aldburg. So we can take out these forces and send them with Glorfindel to new adventures. That's kind of the conga line of loveliness that we are going to have going on there.
Yes, my
Lundar
lord.
Bowman, you will be retrainable, but where? Fallburg? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Derwath? Yes, that is where you're going to be.
Elven warriors. Come on. Be vigilant.
Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Elves.
My lord.
Lovely things.
Have a taste
All
of my blade.
lovely things.
Elves.
Let's also build a tower with Meldir on. Ooh, he could actually leave here right now.
Onward. By the light of Elbereth.
Over here, elves. We will need that.
First though, build a tower there. Come back, build another tower. Good. And as the last cup of tea of today runs through my bodily orifices. Well, my oral orifice, if you must know. We greet the last turn of this episode. Onodrith. You are a city. So I would honestly prefer a history guild. Because it speeds up conversion. And growth, and public order, and all these lovely things. Yes. Dunyard is now in business, and there we go. Even more business for Dunyard. Dunyard. I never feel quite safe with how I'm pronouncing that word. Or that name. Communal farming in Gund. Ooh, but we could also just make a artillery barracks right away. Right away. Right away does sound pretty good. Let's get communal farming first, and then go straight into the barracks. And we keep converting Onodrith. And Irenion, the handsome, is now ready to rock and roll.
Over here, elves.
Ships ready.
They can meet over here, I think.
Come, my
Maybe.
brothers.
Maybe we should actually just send them over there.
Ships ready.
Would that be quicker? I think it would.
One day to sail.
I think it would.
Sire, at ease.
Ships ready. Elves.
We just want them to take the shortest land path and then be on the ocean, and off they go. And let's see if we can then take on Umbar. We want to deal with them, so let's hit them at the source. Build a skilled house in Minas Tirith, and then the art gallery business is going to go into overdrive, let me tell you.
Follow me.
Onward! Over here, elves. We will need that one.
And orcs standing on bridges.
For the light.
Excellent.
Swiftly, elves.
We join in arms.
Take it for the elves.
Ah, and another one comes out of hiding. Goodbye.
We must defend these lands.
And to Entwade we go.
Onward! Engage! Put them down!
Oh, it's a city, but it's one of those cities where they don't have any towers, no walls to speak of, so we'll just waltz right in. No problem. Over here.
My lord.
Let's merge a few and then send
Elven warriors. My lord.
the biggest economic drains into that fort. That'll save a couple thousand. And Folberg can now retrain lovely Noldrine troops. And now we make the Isengard Noldor barracks.
For the light.
Come on!
Conceal. Follow me.
Over here, elves.
Come, my brothers. By the light of Elbereth. Scout the area.
Ah,
At
yes.
ease.
Tidurian, the handsome. You will head over here into Fangorn Forest. We must liberate the trees from their brutish overlords. And Balorn is soon to fall. Yeah, still can't really build anything in Minas Tirith, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Sire.
When can we upgrade this? 9,000. That'll take a while. With that in mind, we probably should send the general we get here in Midland straight over to Forlond. Because otherwise it's going to take a wee long while before that town gets anywhere. Carrot and lead. Not upgrading anytime soon either. But it's all good. It's all good. You go to Bragost and you retrain. Saduri, you have more troops for retraining as well. Send those into a fort. And all will be good. And yet another general comes.
Come, elves! Come, my brothers! Follow me.
Like the wind!
Elves!
And Boron.
Over here, elves! Elves, we must give up the road.
Stay alert!
You can go to Chaos Nulad, replace
By the
Berkalion,
light of
who can
Elbereth.
then... Yeah. Another little conga line. It's a very efficient way of getting generals into... You know, spreading generals further into land over
Follow
a
me,
short period
sire.
of time. Or
Elven warriors! For the light!
a not too
Elven
long amount of
warriors.
turns. You know what? I want to see these guys upgraded, and
Come on!
they won't take that long to get to Osnathiel, so let's just send them there.
Elves!
Oh,
Onward!
how did I miss
Elven
these?
warriors!
Anyway, they're there now. And that's good. Let's see.
Ships ready!
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes,
sir.
yes.
Full sail!
Continue the journey. Continue the journey.
We can go no further.
My lord. Yes, stopping here.
Eventually, we'll have to make
If
peace with the
only
other
I
line, right?
could. I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Eventually. Eventually, they will agree to peace. Hello, Dunedain. How are you doing? Of course, our training of our heavies around Imladris has been completed, and as such, another batch of wonderful troops can make their way toward Ostanithil, the training hub of the world. I guess I lied when I said that the next turn would be the last, but it's just attempting to keep going. But also, I do have other plans. Do have other things I need to do. Sweeping some stairs, all these lovely things. Ah, hello, hello, hello. Gorthak. Let's test this army strength and just do this. Oh, that's wonderful. Don't think I could have done better myself.
Our lands will be
Over
saved
here,
once
you
more.
lovely, lovely
Guard
man.
this area.
Yeah, we'll just sack the settlement. How does that impact our finances? Wonderfully is the answer. And then, and wait, kaboom,
Scatter them.
kaboom, kablom.
We protect the
It just goes so much better when you auto resolve these city battles. It's kind of crazy. Why does it take 3 turns? Ah, it's because the carbon has damaged, so we might as well just wait for the repairs until we build that one. It's going to be cheaper that way. And will take the same amount of time. Crop rotation at Tharbad. We can get another upgrade to that one. then... Yes, let's go for the military buildings. And then, after that, we just focus on trade until the cows come home. And the last corruption will vanish in Derweth. It's good to see. And we get a Teleri barracks in Argand. Also taking out a bunch of corruptions. Good to see. Karas, Great Art Gallery. And we just keep building those art buildings. We love art here. We really do. Ooh, 1,000 in corruption. That's quite a bit.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Let's have a look at this region over here. Isengard must feel quite threatened at this point. Eldra here. I think you should move out of here.
My lord.
Can we recruit boats? Yes, we can, in 9 turns. But we can also recruit a boat here in 2 turns and then ship it.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
Speaking of that, in 2 turns, you can be there.
Form up. Elves,
And you can
Onward.
too.
swiftly.
Lovely.
Elven warriors, onward. Be vigilant.
And this lovely guy, Valpenbarion, he will head to Forlond.
Elves, we must come, my brothers.
You head to sea,
Set sail.
and off you go, down to say hello to Umbar.
We can go no further.
It'll be quite the trip, but I'm sure you will enjoy it. Right.
Sire.
Can you leave Entwade? You
Stay in
actually
the
can.
trees.
By the light of
Hmm.
Elbereth.
You could take the best from both of these places. And then we could reinvigorate the fight with
Follow me.
Mordor.
Come, my brothers.
Stay alert.
Círdan the Fearless. Yes. You know what? I think we should. And then we should just walk Círdan to Minas Tirith, because it is where he will likely be.
Elves,
And then
we must
he
give up
might
the road.
launch an attack on Western Osgiliath and Eastern Osgiliath and hold that and just move progressively in toward Mordor. That's the plan with him. Glorfindel will take the charge though. He will lead the charge at Calenhad and take the more mobile route. Mordor has risen, but look at Isengard. Yeah, it's time for Mordor to feel a bit of that bite as well.
Come, my brothers.
Over here. My lord.
Come on. At ease. Be vigilant.
Yes, my lord.
Follow me. For the light.
Erukalon,
For the
we'll
light.
send
Swiftly.
people in just to save some
Sire.
a bit of cash.
For the light. Come on. Elven warriors.
You go to
onward.
Osmanthil and retrain. And then
For the light.
we have these lovely
Swiftly. Elven warriors.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
For the light.
Osmanthil you go.
Yes, my
these
lord.
folks. And on the road, please.
Elves,
Moving
my lord.
people with the least
Onward! Conceal our movements.
financial
Elves,
impact possible.
elven
Oh,
warriors.
yes. These troops are lovely.
Come on! Swiftly!
And that Galu,
For the light!
come right along.
Form up! Be vigilant.
Some Sendai units could be good as well. Axemen, they're really good. And they are the best unit of their kind outside the Smiths. Which we will have in a paltry 17 turns.
Elven warriors! Swiftly! Onward! Follow me. Stay alert!
Tirturian will take care that Isengard has nowhere to run. Not in Fangorn, not in Galadon, nowhere. Let's leave behind the Cinder Archers. Yeah, that's a fine idea, I think. Let's leave behind those. Let's also leave behind
Elves! Elven warriors!
the Rangers and Riders that need retraining.
Scout the area.
Put down the tax rate a bit. Oh
Sire.
goodness, we took the Cinder Archers with us, didn't we? Ah, okay. It's
Follow
okay.
me.
We will need that one.
It's not like that's the end of the
Over
world.
here, elves. Elves, we must give up the road.
For the light!
But we do need to keep these troops moving. They're too damned expensive to do anything else.
Stay alert! Elves!
Yes, my lord.
Elven warriors!
My lord.
Elven warriors! For the light!
And all
Yes,
these
my lord.
Come on!
head to Foldberg and Guignard for retraining. Hornburg will also be able to facilitate retraining very soon.
Come, my brothers!
It's looking pretty good. All of this. And it is indeed here that we are going to leave off for today. And so I hope that I have piqued your interest in following this series further as it develops, because we have a few things yet to do. We need to basically take out Barad-dûr and then eliminate the factions of Isengard and Mordor. That is what we're here to do. And we're going to own a good, fine chunk of Middle-earth once that happens. But we'll take that as it comes. For now,
Is that what you want? Is that what you want?
Glorfindel heads to knock on the head of Mordor once again. And with that bombshell of a note, I shall leave you to have a lovely day. Captain Total Waffle, considerably out.